DSC off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one are we doing first?
Probably M2, I guess.
Well, then let's talk about the M2.
Okay.
Evolve BMWs, in case you don't know, this man is responsible for the biggest air carbon fiber diet consumption or something like that in the world. Fantastic intakes, and probably a lot more. So tell us what you've done to those cars.
Okay, so this was started off as a stock M2. It still looks pretty stock from outside. We've still got the stock wheels on there with Cup 2s. We've done a stage 1 software flash, so stock cats, OPF still in place, 600 horsepower, and we actually do offer a warranty on that.
Really?
As well. Yeah, for 3 years. So
wow.
yeah.
Wow.
So that's a warranty tune.
Amazing.
Then we've done the full CSL upgrades to this car. So we've used all the OEM CSL parts from the M4 CSL. So engine mounts, gearbox mount, front hubs to correct the camber, anti-roll bars. We've loaded all the CSL software into every module that we can. So the gearbox, the differential, the steering, the brakes. Of course has even Venturi intake system.
Can we see it?
Yes, of course.
I think that's the
Pop bonnet.
the most important thing.
So I prefer the matte finish over the gloss, so I normally have matte carbon on my own cars.
Yes.
And you can see that's M4 CSL strut brace as well.
Love it. And yeah, that's amazing. That's really, really good.
And
Wow.
we have an Eisenman race exhaust on the back, just
Wow.
some sound.
Pops and bangs crackle tune?
A little bit.
A little bit, not too
I
much.
kind of keep them factory. Interior wise, the stock, we've just got the steering wheels retrimmed like CSL.
Okay.
And we have the magnetic
Nice.
paddles that I designed a little while ago.
Very cool. You'll be making them soon for the Porsche, right?
Yes.
I think.
Yeah. The design's been done. They'll be ready in about 2 months.
It's cool. I personally love them. I know, like for me, like at least in the comment section, it's like a love-hate relationship.
Yes.
Some
Yeah,
people
yeah.
say like, "Oh, I would go crazy with the sound
I
that
like
they
it
make."
so much. I've designed a little toy that's coming out soon.
Really?
You push it and it's
Amazing.
I've got the prototype.
I love it, especially like from a driving perspective. They do work because you have such a nice feedback whether you actually activate it or engage the gear or not. Especially if it's a race car. I don't know yet how loud this one is, but if you're in a loud race car, you really want to have haptic feedback, and that's what makes them really fantastic. So it's not a gimmick,
Yeah.
unless you are driving an EV or something. I don't know. All right. Well, I guess is there anything else?
I have something else to add.
Yes.
So we have a CSF oil cooler. We have endless brake pads all round, motor fluid, and Hell braided brake lines.
Nice. Well, plenty of track upgrades. Really excited to drive it and hear how it sounds. So let's go to the track. Warm up lap. 106 GT3.
Yeah.
Good job to him.
Holding the speed well in the corners.
think we're good for a second lap.
Okay.
How was for you?
Yeah, it's good. It's obviously first time on the track, so how was it? Does it feel okay?
So, power, fantastic, doesn't need more, you saw it yourself. Handling, the feedback of the steering is also amazing.
Yeah.
The only thing, suspension is a bit on the soft side because it's a road.
Yeah,
Is it stock or is it?
No, it's stock dampers, but with MSS the stack springs. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, the functionality is kind of like similar in a way. So, the thing is, it's still like kind of soft. So that's for me the thing. It does react fast, but there's also the weight aspect of it.
Sure.
It's quite a heavy car. So, like, for example, Lauda Links, the Niki Lauda corner. Well, for people who know, they know. Will turn in. Usually I take this. Oh, we have like smoking brakes as well.
Oh, nice.
So let's go do some cool down. That corner usually I would say with any car I take it flat.
Yeah.
With this one I sense like it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
And I already lifted beforehand, but even then it was like really like tricky. So it would be good to see what the Alpha N kit is gonna do.
Yeah.
If it's gonna add to stability, because now we have a good benchmark. But for me personally, second lap right now would make absolutely zero sense.
Okay.
Because even though we are now at 3 bar of tire pressure, yes, of course, it would be like less jumpy. But it's not the tire that was limiting factor. It's like the overall stability
package,
from the shocks and if there's like any aero as well, because it's a fast car. It's a very fast car with all the power. So you need to add some of that
aero to help it stick. Yeah.
So I think.
But for a road car, it's good.
Fantastic. Yeah. What else do you need? Maybe comfort seats and more space, but without you have the M3 Touring.
Yeah.
So let's go try that one out.
Cool. DSC off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the nose lifts?
Yes. Yeah.
That's your front aero hint.
Front lip and one of your Magic's rear spoilers.
Big front spoiler, yeah.
limiting factor is suspension and the wall and the aero.
Yeah.
There's like really no front end grip, I would say. So it's, the components are there, but like the few
Yeah, it
missing
just needs tying together.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the corner I was talking about
That was,
previously.
yeah.
Because of this, also the bump, it really upsets you.
GTR.
Yeah.
That you prefer the G80 M3 around the track than the M2s?
Yeah, for my feeling. Let's see if it is verified again after we drive the touring.
much weight difference between this and the G80s.
Yeah. I'm happy we did the second lap, because then you could actually pay more attention to what the car does.
Yeah.
Like the front end just like lifting, so you could actually see
what it's doing.
now what what it does. What about the alignment? Did we talk about that?
Yeah, so the alignment's set more or less to M4 CSL.
Okay.
Yeah. So the hubs basically, the hubs correct the camber, so the camber's automatically done on the hubs rather than having top mounts. Again, it's that whole philosophy about road use and not having things that make noise inside the car.
Yeah. That was good. Yeah, so looking forward to try it with some aero, and otherwise we can add a bit of more aero.
Yeah,
always.
we'll bring it back again with some aero and
Nice.
see how it gets on.